A very good morning to one and all. Myself, Dr. Rishabh Gupta, and in today's session, we will be covering up a numerical on cost of capital in MS Excel. So let's begin. The following information is being taken from the balance sheet of AB Limited. Equity share capital having a face value of rupees 10 each, rupees 16 lakh. Security premium 4 lakh rupees. Reserves 12 lakh rupees, shareholders fund 32 lakh rupees, 10% perpetual debentures having face value of rupees 100 each is rupees 8 lakh. An ordinary dividend of rupees 4 per share has just been paid. As per the past record, ordinary dividends are growing at a rate of 10% per annum and the same are expected to continue. The current market price of ordinary share is rupees 55 and the debentures are quoted at 80%. Assume tax rate as 30%. So in this numerical, we need to calculate the cost of equity, cost of debenture, market value of equity and market value of debenture followed by the calculation of WACC. So first and foremost, I will be focusing upon the computation of cost of equity whose formula is D0 multiplied by 1 plus G divided by P0 plus G. Now in this numerical, D0 is 4 rupees, growth rate is 10%, P0 is rupees 55. So first and foremost, I will calculate my D1 which is equals to D0 multiplied by 1 plus G, that is my growth rate, bracket close. It comes out to be 4.4. Now based upon this information, my cost of equity will be equals to D1 represented by B5 divided by P0, that is rupees 55 plus growth rate represented by B3 and press enter. So my cost of equity will be 18% in this case. Now the next is the computation of cost of debenture. The formula for the computation of cost of debenture, that is KD, is equals to interest multiplied by 1 minus T divided by net proceeds. Now in this numerical, my interest is 10 rupees, tax rate is 30%, and since the issue price is not given in this question, so it will be equals to the current market price. So my net proceeds is 80. So equals to interest multiplied by 1 minus tax rate represented by B11 bracket close divided by net proceeds represented by B12 and press enter. It comes out to be 0.0875, that is 8.75%. The next is the calculation of market value of equity. Now in this case, total equity shares are 1,60,000. Market price is 55. So the market value of equity will be equals to equity shares multiplied by market price. It comes out to be 88 lakh rupees. Now I need to calculate the market value of debenture. The question clearly specified that the debentures are quoted at 80%. So it will be equals to 0.80 multiplied by 8 lakh rupees. It comes out to be 6,40,000. Now I need to compute the weighted average cost of capital. Now in this numerical, there are only two sources of funds, that is 10% debt and ordinary equity. Now the cost of capital of debentures is 8.75 and the ordinary cost of equity is 18%. So I need to write equals to B7 and press enter. Now the market value of debenture is equals to 6,40,000 represented by B22. Press enter. For the ordinary equity, the market value is 88 lakh. So equals to B19. Let's total it. The total is 94,40,000. Now I need to calculate the weight. So equals to 6,40,000 represented by C26 divided by 94,40,000. The weight comes out to be 0.068. In the similar manner, I need to calculate the weight for ordinary equity. So equals to 88 lakh represented by C27 divided by 94,40,000 represented by C28 and press enter. It comes out to be 0.93. We all know. The next is to multiply the weight with the respective cost of capital. So equals to B26 represented by cost of debt multiplied by its corresponding weight represented by D26. Similarly, for the ordinary equity equals to cost of ordinary equity represented by B27 multiplied by its corresponding weight represented by D27 and press enter. So in this way, my weighted average cost of capital comes out to be 17.37%. So that's all from my side. We'll meet you in my next session. Have a nice day.